Hello, everybody. I'm Daisy, and welcome back to Puffy Sphere. I'm finally fulfilling the promise I made a long time ago. I'm playing Dialtown. This is a game made by Direct Doggo, the same guy who made Day Shift at Freddy's. It has, from what I understand, a lot of scenes humor and a lot of writing, but now he can make money off of it. If this is your first time hearing about the game, I suggest playing it, buying it yourself. Especially if you love the work of Direct Doggo, and you want to see more of it, you know? But I digress. I've died terribly. I digress. Let's start the game. Oh, yeah. Select a god-awful chapter to experience. Chapter 1, Datables met. I want to say, this is not a completion playthrough. I just kind of want to see what happens on my playthrough. Let's do our thing. Arrow keys, WASD, to move cursor. Oh, wait, select, enter, space select. Back, full screen. Bring up conversation log. Skip dialogue, cool. Like, I'm not gonna remember any of that. Hello! It's Direct Doggo!
Hello. Welcome to Dialtown, phone dating sim. You must now answer this hound's question 3.
Alright, let's do it.
What is your name?
Phone Gingy.
Dave.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I kinda wanna know what happens if you type in Dave. If I type in Jack Kennedy, it's Jack Kennedy, trying to date people again. How about just me? Okay then. Daisy.
Really? That's your name? Oh, hun. I'm sorry.
And what's that supposed to mean?
No further comments at this time.
Alright then.
Anywho, second question. Phone head, typewriter. Select a head, no.
Head selection only affects compatibility with dateable characters, and doesn't directly indicate gender. That's the next question.
Typewriter head or phone head? Fuck it, we're phone head. Aha, nice. Enjoy having a telemarketer just living in your head. All sales are final. Now, final question. Boy, girl, criminal. Other girl. Gotcha. Alright, enjoy having the ability to feel emotions other than leather and bourbon, I guess.
Yippee! Thanks, Danny Doggo.
What did I say about calling me? Alright then, let's get out of my sight.
Bye. Bye-bye! Why are they so mean to me? I'm just trying to be a silly fella.
You sinful creature.
Seems I'm alive again. Ah! Darn. I hate it when I do that. My breasts are firm and ripe. Must gently ready to hatch. Must be ready to hatch. Time for reproduction is now. I must find a dark pit to lay my eggs in. Ah, mother. Motherhood Fairground. Fairground is dark, dank, and greasy. Plentiful supply of carnival food nearby. Yes, I must go to the carnival. Yippee! Ugh. Oh dear. Oh, what the hell? Alright then, happened, right? Well, there we have it. The carnival. So close, yet so far. Must gain entry. Must penetrate the fences of mile-high railings. I mean, those railings are hardly a mile. Bastard narrator, I need lay eggs. Well, you could always, go to the main gate. A plan so crazy, it might just work. It might just work. Greetings, ticket buffoon.
My name's Jerry, but okay, ma'am. How can I help you today?
I wish to gain entrance, Jerry of ticket booth.
Well, do you wish to buy a ticket, ma'am?
Nah, it's fine. I don't want to piss behind any of your wives this year. I simply wish to find a fetid hole to lay my eggs in.
Okay, you definitely need to buy a ticket from us if you want to do that.
Rats. How much would that cost?
$2.
Fudge, I have 0. Tell me, young squire. Will you accept tales, stories, and other such whimsical parables as payment?
No, I would not.
Ah, shoot, I was so close to...
Hey, wait a minute. Aren't you that crone who lives in the tent next to the playground at the park?
Oh no, my cover has been blown.
Look, ma'am, I'm only telling you this because your stench is going to drive away customers if I let you loiter around here uninhibited for any longer. It's Valentine's Day today.
Valentine's Day. Isn't that for the romantic people?
Yeah, but didn't you say that you have eggs to lay or some other bizarre dribble to that effect? Surely you have a maid of some kind if you're going to lay eggs.
Does the sock under my mattress count?
Okay, fuck it. I'm cutting to the chase because I can only take about 3 more dialogue options from you before my head combusts.
I am counting on it.
Valentine's Day is a day for people who, are in love.
Love? What in God's green earth is that?
Love is, love is what happens when two grown-ups start craving more than just business handshakes and platonic ice cream breaks. Love makes two people want to go on romantic ice cream dates and drink all kinds of exotic electors and nectars together. When two grown-ups are in love, they'll make joint bank accounts together and go to the movies together to feed popcorn kernels to the rats and cockroaches there. Then one day, if you're lucky, your partner will take the kids away forever and go marry Steve, the guy in an accounting firm who works in the same cubicle as you but makes 6% more per year than you, and you finally have a good night's sleep. That's love, my scary friend.
Yes.
Speaking of which, you have a promotion on today, just for Valentine's Day. 2 tickets for the price of 1 for couples who are in love. If you can somehow convince someone to bring you here, you can, I don't know, force them to pay you in like a parasite. Granted, it'll take a real bastard to mission acquired. Oh God, must source mate. Okay, go do that. Away from here.
It... Just you see, Mr. Jerry Ticket. I'll be back with a smoking hot babe.
Please don't come back at all. Get those away.
I will be back very soon. This is not meant to be any sort of accent whatsoever, but it's the voice of an old crone.
Dialtown. Chapter 1. The Fun Fair Date.
Why is he doing a JoJo pose? God. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. Shit. Ah, tent sweet tent. To find a well-functioning member of society to latch onto like parasite, you'll have to leave your tent, you know. Damn, I hate moving even when it's necessary. Can't I just lay egg here?
Keep in mind, this tent freely occupies a relatively unwatched patch of grass at Dialtown's local park. AKA, you are dangerously close to at least 4 swans at any given moment while in this squalid tent. Would your babies really be safe here?
Ah, shit, you're right. I hate it when you're right.
Friendly reminder. You can bring out the main menu at any point using the escape key, including NPC dialogue. This allows you to tweak options and save in the game. Use this if you want to do something, but feel as though it may get you arrested or killed.
Yes, I don't. What the fuck was that? I'm going to leave now.
Where would you like to go?
I would like to go to the park.
Ah, the park. You could go roll around on the nice spring grass, unless you mind getting a few discarded syringes stuck in your arm. So what now?
Lie down on the grass. Yes, it's relaxation time, friendo.
You have friends?
Shut. Yes. Ow. Ow.
Ah, isn't this just tranquil?
It's really quite serene, yes. It's good to get away from the big city. The big shitty.
The one you're only like 2 yards away from.
Yes, the peacefulness really helps unclench the old sphincter alright.
Sure.
Why don't I do this more often?
Well, usually the grass here is laden with blades, syringes, and other unmentionables.
Well, it's a good thing that... Oh. What the fuck? What the fuck? God, fuck my arm, oh god, fuck shit, oh no.
Ouch. Yeah, I think I can see a scratch or two, alright.
This is why I hate nature and shit.
Well, technically, syringes are completely man-made and used, so like...
Silence narrator. Not a aitor.
Yeah, you might want to find a Band-Aid or 10 for a few of those little scrapes if you can. Then again, you're penniless, and bandages don't exactly grow on trees.
Oh, but you syringes go on the fields? How is that even remotely fair?
Oh, shut up, you wounded crybaby. Come on, back to the park we go.
I will know the area. Uptown, Dialtown. Uptown, downtown. Yippee!
Nothing to see here. Ah, Uptown Dialtown. Home of everything and everyone. Not cool enough to be in downtown Dialtown. So, what now?
Summon local elbow.
Hobo of Dialtown, I summon thee! Yo. Hey. Nice to meet ya, friendo. My name's Hound. You need some?
Yes, nice to meet you. You know that? Are you new around here?
New? Well, I'm the oldest thing alive.
Even older than like a dinosaur?
Okay, counting dead things is like cheating and stuff.
I said hello! Foxy FNAF 5 you see it. Hitting me with the weird doggy. It's just a TV-headed guy.
But yeah, I'm older than pretty much every dinosaur I've met. Yeah, thing is, I'm like kinda like God and stuff. I created everything around you right now and farted out the cosmos and stars and shit. Yeah, I'm kind of a big deal actually.
Hang on, you created everything?
Well, yeah, most things.
But not everything?
Well, yeah, you guys did some of the work, to be fair.
You mean like building society and shit? We don't live in society.
Nah, not quite. You ever like leave a takeout box in the corner of your room and forget to bin the box, and it's only to find a new species evolved from the remains of your chicken Thai curry from last month?
I am homeless.
I'm God. The world is my takeout box, and I'm the hangover dude gazing upon the infinite possibilities in disgust and awe. Yeah, it's nice to meet ya.
Can you pay me into the fun fair, God?
God, how much would that even cost? $1, maybe $2? Do I look like I have $2 right now?
Darn. Aren't you God? Don't you control reality?
Control reality? Pah! Look at the shit show happening on this bastard of an orb we call Earth right now. Do you honestly think I have a clue what's going on? You want to fix shit? You be God for a day.
Okay. Okay. Okay, goodbye. Wait, hold on, I need to save game right now. I need to punch him right now in the face. Damn, fuck you for making this thing. Punch.
You fool! I am a god! How can you kill a god? What a grand and intoxicating innocence! How could you be so naive? Okay, I appear to have just shit myself. You win this round, the green one.
I got to get going.
Oh, so soon, and what's the rush?
I got to lay me some eggs, actually. I am heavily pregnant.
Oh, hey. You one of the reptile fellas that I made a few years or so ago? Not judging, just saying. Fuck, you guys are weird. Good luck conquering the human race and whatnot, though. We'll never see it coming. Ciao.
Leave the area. Where would you like to go? I would like to go to... No. How about downtown? Wait. Local bank. The bank.
The bank, really?
Why the bank? Ticket JC couples make joint bank accounts together. This is destiny, baby.
So if you're correct,
You mean if Jerry Ticketman is correct?
right, and if the bank is full of couples making joint bank accounts together, then I reckon your odds of finding a funfair mate is practically zero, since even making a joint account would be, by definition, very much already taken.
Bastard man. Bastard man. Then I will find some other way. What would you like to do?
Ring for the teller.
Hello, ma'am. Welcome to Dialtown City Bank. My name is Karen. How can I help? You're green. Hello, nice to meet you. Oh, I am sure am. We could be green together if you catch my drift. I do not catch your drift, no. Please kindly explain what literally any of that means. Yeah. Okay, fair game, you got me. I just figured that what I said passed in some sort of euphemism. Because it sounds like one. And wondrous, yes. Yes. Now, were you hoping to make a transaction, ma'am, or... Are you taken tonight by any chance? Taken by what, exactly? No, I meant are you free tonight? Am I? What is this? What are you asking? Can I help you? Take me to the front fair, please. Pardon? I wanted to ask you on a date. You're asking me on a date? Look, don't take this the wrong way, ma'am, but I'm not into phones. Fuck. I'm a typewriter kind of gal. So, unless you can change your head on the fly, can do. I just need a hacksaw, super glue, and some paper. And 10 goddamn minutes, Karen. Yeah, no. Sorry, it's a pass from me.
Route lost. Fuck.
Too bad, these swamps. Yeah, I'm sorry to disappoint, ma'am. Did you need anything else then? So what exactly is money then? Look, ma'am, I often fail to detect sarcasm, but... Come on, surely that's a jest. I genuinely don't really know how money works. I genuinely don't. Well, you've come to the right place then. This is indeed a bank, yes. Which is like a burger joint for the sweaty green people. And also, capable of sending violent goons with bats. And also are able to send violent goons with bats should you neglect to return more beef than you took by a due date in the immediate future. Rad, so you guys are like loan check but licensed? Essentially, yes. But even in mind, you're also risk holding up the line by asking your main questions about the basics of finance. So, you want a short version or the medium-length version?
Long version is under figure in long key until if you ask me the miscellaneous question.
You're the version. You're a busy gal after all. You know, you got the good apple to eat. You've got customers to serve. Instead of engaging with that, I will merely summarize. So, money is paper. I vote on that, thank you. I'm not finished. Not all paper is money, you know. It's too much. So I continue. But also cylindrical metal discs that with heads on them to indicate how patriotic the individual ratio of nickel to tin in the coin is. Yes, very interesting. Do continue, yes. So, like, the paper and metal stuff don't mean anything on their own anymore. But back in the old days, each coin note was a tiny speck of gold, which could be accepted and I can see why they use gold. Horse jerky is too tempting to consume. Well, ma'am, I'm sure there are other people who would much rather eat gold than highly processed dehydrated horse flesh. I am partial to the taste of gravel myself, you know. I rest my case. Look, were you looking to make a transaction then, ma'am? No, I'm fine. I'll see you later then. Alright. Goodbye, ma'am. Yes. I will have to leave the bank and reconsider my options.
Local cinema phone shop.
Maybe if I go to find phone shop.
What would you like to do now? Summon employee. Hey, ma'am, you're welcome. Hang on just a jiffy. Green skin, 5, no, 6 nipples? Your head made of some stitched together flesh, or perhaps a skillful combination of burlap and leather? Can I feel your head?
Okay, be gentle. I am delicate.
Don't worry, honey. I can be as smooth as well as polished emu egg.
I think this counts. Hello, yes.
Sick. Hey, look, I know this might be kind of forward, but you know that's Valentine's Day today, right?
I'm well aware, yes, actually.
Well, I was just wondering, would you like to go perhaps, go on a date with me tonight?
Wait, you're asking me out?
Well, duh.
I'm surprised I did not see this eventually coming. This is an awfully common event.
Give me a reason why I wouldn't want to ask you out.
I've got about 6 reasons. They're all nipples. And they're green.
Ask for a reason why I wouldn't ask you out. Not for 6 perks to doing so.
You like them?
Yeah, they're freaky. Groovy, even. So, how about it?
Yes, take me out now.
Stellar! Now, I'm not dead set on it happening in any particular venue, so is anywhere you want to...
Fun fair.
Aw, man! You want to go to Fun Fair with me? Gnarly! I want to be there I haven't been there forever.
I need to state for legal reasons. It might be less of purely romantic engagement. I am more of a laying eggs at Fun Fair kind of arrangement.
Wait, are you an egg layer?
I certainly hope I am. I am not emotionally ready to give birth to puppies.
Dude. I mean, I love puppies as much as the next bulb too, but... Whoa! I can't believe Okay, look. I'll cut you a deal. I'm kind of working on movie right now. See, this place isn't doing so great right now on account of a few disturbing rumors about the building. But I'm hoping that producing a film might be in Dialtown and then hosting some gnarly premiere blow the lid off just how gnarly this place truly is.
So would you like to take video of it? Oh yeah, then I guess that's fine.
Yeah, save business, most importantly. Having footage of genuine egg laying, one that takes place right here in downtown, no less. Why? I could see this movie having a truly bodacious premiere.
You want to see my legs on camera?
Yeah, alright, maybe it does sound like... But you'd be doing that's a major solid. Plus, those eggs have to be laid anyway, right? And you are looking for someone to pay you in. This is like symbiosis and junk.
So like, I'm be a star? I'd like to be a star.
In the same way your average born local raving lunatic caught on camera in an internet viral video would be, yeah. You need someone to take you, and I need a performer. We can kill 2 condors with 1 trident.
Okay, I'll do this for my future of my auntie, sure.
Groovy, that's what I like to hear. Groovetacular, truly radical. Alright, so, thing is, I got a little more time on the clock when my shift officially ends.
How long will I live there?
Precisely 4 minutes.
Oh, will I occupy myself for 4 whole minutes?
Well, you could always take a quick look around. Cinema has to offer. We run a tight ship here, and it's all tighter for being stuck together by the mystery adhesive this place seems to secrete. This extremely sticky premises, yes.
I could tell. It feels like I'm walking underwater with the sticky carpet. It's about as easy to breathe underwater too.
Oh my. Do you have gills?
Well, I'm very hard to drown, believe me. Those who've tried can tell you. But last I checked, nah.
Aww. Okay. Go get to know the place. I'll meet you outside in like 4 minutes.
Right on the deal. Till the end.
Aw, man, I'm digging this crazy slang. Catch you on the tan, dog man.
Button. Yes. Well, this is odd. I don't care for this place very much.
Why? I don't care for this place very much.
Why is that, the narrator?
Okay, so, like, this place is obviously incredibly haunted.
Nah.
Yes. It is extraordinarily haunted.
Nah, man. What makes you say that?
Look. The walls are bleeding.
Okay, we don't know for a fact that is blood. That it's blood. It could be ketchup for all we know.
Do you consider the wall seeping ketchup from its pores honestly any less abnormal?
Okay, fair. But it could be some kind of jam or nectar too.
None of those are normal substances for a movie theater while she's creep.
Well, whatever it is, there's only one way to find out.
Oh, please don't.
I'm
Begging you. Don't lick that.
Why not? It could be jam.
Wall jam is not good jam.
I made up my mind. Okay, it is blood. But it's not my blood, so I care very little. In fact, I'm relieved.
It's blood, though.
Yes, but it's not mine, so why should I care if it hasn't been stolen from my blood? Perhaps I should have known. It's the wrong color anyway.
You really don't get this, do you?
What? I don't get why I shouldn't just go somewhere else. You know, to shut you up.
Fine, fine. Besides, I'm sure there's hardly anything here more unsettling than literal blood on the wall. Okay, what the fuck?
The other. Two of them.
They're just staring right at you.
Yeah, kids do that.
I don't like this energy. They're evil, Daisy. Evil. You want to attempt communication?
I don't speak Latin nor Korean. Wait, do kids speak Spanish?
These particular ones might just speak the same tongue as you and me.
Whoa, no way.
Say something to them.
Hey, Tilda, would you like to clean my tent?
Why is it always your go-to?
Come play with us.
Okay, fuck this. Let's get out.
No, let's hear them out. What game would you like to play, Hilda? I don't know, a word search maybe? Zoe, no Kindo, I'm kind of illiterate. Feel free to complete it on your own though. Okay, we understand thoroughly. Have a nice day. Huh. I have no idea now. Kids nowadays could go in blur like that.
Can we please just leave this accursed place?
Fine. I reckon it's good for minutes at 13 anyhow.
Hey, pal, you were gone a good 6 minutes. Figured you might, just skedaddled, so to speak. So, how do you find the place?
You ever been to Chernobyl, perchance?
Whoa, so the two-headed cinema chicken sightings are legit. Rad!
Wait, is that the two-headed chicken? Just freely roaming your place of work?
According to 3 sources, one of which is you, yes. I can never seem to spot the damn thing, though. How quickly it scurries around. But, man, it does a groovy job of cleaning the floors. I've discarded floor corn after hours. I guess that also explains why there's been what's been half eating our mice.
You guys have mice too?
Well, no whole ones anymore, thanks to chicken, evidently. Anyway, I was wondering if you want to get going.
Yes.
The way I figure it, the sooner we get there, the sooner we get this footage done, the more time we'll have to enjoy ourselves.
You want to spend time with me after the laying?
Of course, man. I love fun fairs, dude.
Even with fun fairs' particularly high mortality rate?
Hey, where else would you get launched on a spinning crab arm at half the speed required to break the sound barrier? I reckon those Viking chaps had it right, giving you an awesome afterlife if you die in a particularly gnarly way. Funfair accidents have to be an alternate way to get to Valhalla, Fonhalla. Anyway, let's just get going. We can continue chatting on the way there. You know, I'm aware of that Funfair's 2-for-1 ticket thing going on today, but I do sincerely doubt you're allowed to piggyback onto my subway ticket. Unlike the Funfair, this concrete jungle holds no love in its pores. Just damp, which I doubt can even be considered much of an emotion at all.
You know, I feel quite damp right now.
Right, and you smell it too. Honestly, it's gnarly. I've never met a non-hissrat creature that smelled like a wet dog before.
Maybe it's the dog food I ate this morning.
Whoa, you eat dog food?
I eat whatever's in the trash, man. Today, dog food.
Whoa, groovy.
If it's good enough for sickly pickle, it's good enough for my gut, eh?
On a side note, thanks for agreeing to do this again. I know you're benefiting from this too, but believe me, you're doing us a major solid.
It's my pleasure, Olive Man. No idea if me squatting and grunting on camera is gonna help a lot though.
Believe me, it will. It will. Honestly, with the rumors going around about the joint, Mr. Dickens is worried about the place light still and be in business come this time next year.
Mr. Dickens?
Oh, Mr. Dickens is my boss. Yeah, he owns the whole cinema I work at and always has. He's a top-notch guy, a real class act. Old British chap, full of vitality. He built the very cinema I work at back in the 1960s as a young entrepreneur.
Are you close to him?
I sure as heck am, Daddy-o. I was only a starry-eyed lad, a mere manling, when I got my job at the cinema. Taught me everything I know about being a man.
I don't understand.
Right. You haven't met Mr. Dickens. He has an impeccable style, you know. Wears his old suits, uses old British words, such terms. Always keeps a level head.
But you said you learned everything from him, right?
Right.
But you don't talk like a pirate, nor constantly minting fish and chips.
Well, no, see, Mr. Dickens' last piece of advice to me was, there's nothing better for a man to do than be an individual. Tally-ho.
Did you add in the deli hole, or did you actually say it then?
I honestly can't remember. Anyway, I have to mind my own path, and my own path, with my own clothes, use my own outdated and frankly underrated slang, Daddy-o. When we get back, I'll definitely introduce it to each other. In a way, you kind of remind me of him, with the whole doing your own thing, regardless of others laughing or being repulsed by you, thing you got going on.
Normality is overrated, take it from me. I've never seen a happy person in a suit.
Rebuttal? Weddings.
You think they'd let me anywhere near a wedding?
Well, what if you were to get hitched? Is there something you'd ever want to wear?
Unless it's a big titted giraffe, doubtful.
That's honestly a response I didn't see coming.
Well, I got my reasons not to.
Such as?
Oh, you know, usual reasons. I'm not exactly prime yet, you know. Green skin, a few too many nipples, stitched together, fleshy phone head.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you about that actually.
No, I was nowhere near phone Kennedy, and the date of my nipple can only shoot us so far.
That's an absolutely riveting diversion, but no, what I meant was your phone head. Did you construct it yourself?
That's quite a personal question.
I know. I should know better to ask, but I've never seen one so different before. Huh? Huh. I don't know if you built it yourself per se, but how far back was the bell mechanism placed relative to the vestigial cord adapter?
That's quite a specific question. But if you're to assume I'd understand any of those fancy words.
Sorry. Guess I'm just technically minded. Always enjoyed dismantling stuff and putting them back together. Wear for an artist, I suppose, which is why Mr. Dickens gets so much use out of me. I know how to load reels in the machines and what ought to be on them. Hell, I'm the one Big Bertha lets perform maintenance on her. She's our movie protector, and boy is she temperamental.
So Dickens keeps you busy then?
Well, yeah, but that's how it gotta be when you work in the public, I suppose. Of course you do tend to get the customers that... Sorry, I should have announced customers, especially given how dire things have been lately, financially speaking.
Nonsense. The beans spilled them. I crave gossip.
Oh, alright. I guess it's not like he ever buys anything from us anyway. We have this one little shit stain, his name is Billy.
Little Billy.
You know that brat?
He ratted on me to the police. Got me done in for child labor laws.
Aw, man, that's not cool. I'm sure the judicial system is incredibly biased towards green people.
I sprayed in the courtroom.
It's a god-awful state of affairs. Yeah, this kid was this Fink. He's just... We have a rule in cinema. It's one of my bosses, obviously. The customer is always exempt from violence. That rule complicates dealing with the yard-high snot-nosed brat.
Little Billy doesn't know reason. He simply wishes to watch the world burn. Yes.
Thank you. Finally, someone else sees it. I swear, that rugrat gets his kicks from inconveniencing me just because he knows that I can only politely ask him to leave in the retort. Because if I put my hands around him, no more job. It fucking sucks. But Weebucker can bring in megaphone, skateboard around, running amok, hitting other customers in the ankles with his board. Yet, I can only use words when dealing with the situation because he's a child. He's not a child. He's some kind of fun-sized demon.
It sucks being an adult and having to use other children to settle dispute by proxy. Because if I dropkick a child, oh boy!
Screw kids getting too soft. Half of them are armed. I'm afraid of the idea of having these shitheads everywhere when I get old and I end up defenseless like a tortoise stuck on its back.
When I get to that point, shoot me in the stomachs.
Why did you just pluralize the word stomach?
No reason.
Sick. Oh, hold on. I think we're near the outskirts of town. You ready to get off?
Well, I'm either laying my eggs here or there. Given the option, I'd rather there.
Yeah. Plus, I kind of want sole ownership of the footage till the movie's finished. After all, I'm hardly gonna get my butts on see if some hipster has a whole gory ordeal uploaded for free on PhoneTube. Now am I?
Wait, is that like a blind site?
Are you happy you're not knowing?
If the answer is yes, it is blind site, then yeah, I most certainly am.
I'll just not specify in that case.
Fuck you. Now I know which answer was the correct one. Are people going to get aroused by this?
Hey. Gotta drag the monster fucking crowd in somehow.
This is very good. I like this. I like this a lot.
Hi, me again. Just serving you up a little final note. one-time reminder. You can access the menu at any time using the escape key, settings, or such. Also, to make completionist playthroughs easier, I've added this baby at the top of the screen. It appears every time a route diverging choice occurs, reminding you to save at that moment. It means you can reload and get another ending, allowing you to try other endings out without any backpedaling. Thank you, and don't forget better saves and sorry.
Why am I already tired?
Sup, Jerry?
Take it, Jerry.
No.
Yes! A deal is deal, you fistive gut key blocker. I win.
Why did you? How did you? I didn't think you'd actually... Of course. Of course it'd be Oliver of all people. I reiterate, sup, Jerry. Oliver? Why? Why would you? I don't get what you're insinuating, Jerry. Why on earth would you take her here? I think the better question is why on earth wouldn't I, dearest Jerry? Oliver, she's got green skin. I know. Isn't it gnarly? Oh, Oliver, she's got 6 nipples. 6 for the price of 2. What a bargain! Her head is clearly comprised of stolen skins, all stitched together crudely.
Crude? I'd like to see your needlework, ticket man.
You shut up! Oliver, she only asked you here so she can lay green eggs somewhere on the funfair grounds. Oh, I know. I'm totally into it too. I even brought a camera so I can film it. It's awe-inspiring. Oostacular depravity. Dear Lord. Of course. Of course it'd be Oliver, of all people, who'd be into this. What can I say, Jerry? It's hip to bug monsters.
Yeah, Jerry.
Now, how about 2 tickets from me and my adoring talent?
The tickets call for my pretty boy.
Fine. That'll be $2 in. Alright, Daisy. You ready to go inside?
Only if you hold my moist green hands.
Oh, baby. I think I'm gonna vomit. I think I'm gonna vomit. Oh, man, I haven't been here in forever.
I have never had this fun before.
Well, Chief, you've come to the right place then. Nowhere else can an adult man be hurled 300 or so miles per hour by a giant metallic crab claw operated solely by an untrained and probably morbidly stoned teenager, no less.
You're right. That's truly ingenious. It's truly indigenous experience.
So, where do you want me to stand?
Huh? What do you mean?
So, oh, the footage. You know, you're gonna lay your eggs, right?
Well, not now, Oliver.
Oh, sorry. Sorry. Alright, how about now?
What? Oh, the open amongst the common rabble? I think not perfect.
Sorry. I just presumed, since you're, like, heavily pregnant and whatnot. Okay, how about this? How about we go frolic and have a groovy time, then you can let me know when you're down for us to get you.
That sounds quite agreeable, yes. Then, very much so, yes.
Yippee!
Yes. I don't even know what this is, but I am quite enjoying it. Wow, it's beautiful. Yes.
Alright, here's the spot.
What do you mean?
This is the perfect spot to lay it.
Oh, I see.
No, listen. Accessible location, spitting distance from the hot dog stand, just off the beaten path, enough to be avoided by civilian foot traffic and or ride operators. And best of all, lots of undisturbed dirt for you to use to bury your young in order to conceal them from potential predators. Do I know my legs in water like frog? Can't remember. Wait. Are you an amphibian? I've seldom tried to drown myself, so I'm not certain. Hey, that's fine. I can pour a couple of 2-liter bottles of cola into the mound. It'll be plenty aquatic. Right, then the sun bakes the soda into the mound and it'll get all sticky. How am I supposed to survive if they have already stuck, if they hatch already stuck to the ground? I mean, this location has other perks too. Like, good lighting to film for the camera. Oh, I see what this is. You even got little stage lights set up. Oh, come on. It's not like that. It's just, well, we did make a deal. 1 ticket for 1 filming? Come on, man, don't hold out on me. Is that the only reason you brought me here? To use me for egg-laden entrails? Where's this coming from? Is the only reason you brought me here to use me for free ticket? I thought the deal was clearly cut and dry. Well, maybe feelings change. Maybe I've grown attached? Okay, look, I mean, we can talk about... I thought you loved me, Oliver. No, it's not like that at all. Groaning. I'm near. Okay, look, okay, let's just do it. Right now, we're all tangled up in contract. Maybe we should just... If you lay your legs, we can discuss the footage. I'm worried we're mislaying. This only thing only has so much battery and is wasted. Then you lay the time of the essence here. None of this adds up. Why on earth would you care the cinema shuts down? When you get paid low wage and get mistreated by customers. Your story doesn't add up. Okay, no, look, okay, I hold dominion over my gut, Oliver, man. Protective ape noises. Ugh. Okay, look, you've got the wrong idea. I don't... Protective growler. Okay, compromise. Let me film the laying, as we agreed, and I can explain myself fully, you know? Finish my explanation in full. If you're not content with my explanation for literally anything, I'll delete the footage and start again from scratch. You promise? Pinky swear, Daddy-o. I guess I better. Oh, shit. Did you get it? Every oozing second. You can also get them all in the hole, even without an ample prep. You also got them all in the hole without ample preparation. Very impressive. Thanks, I'm a master of stealing my own ass. Year of expertise? You're not, hun. Right now, explain yourself. Fully. Why do you care so much about some biohazard cinema closing? Why go to all this trouble? Okay. Look, I've truly explained the basics to you already, definitely, but theater is dying due to rumors of the place being haunted. But it's greater than that, truly. Our cinema, each and every cinema, in fact, is destined to go the way of the dodo at this rate. Wait, those cinemas? What makes you say that? Actually, they're doing a lot better now than they were before. The same reason that rental video stores and the creepy mustachioed dude selling some bootleg VHS tapes on door to door died out. Spinning disc players? What? No. The internet. Isn't that the ketamine database? Yeah, but now they've got videos. No, non-pornographic ones too. They got entire sites dedicated just to showing movies. And directors beginning to just put their movies straight up on there, without even considering physical theaters? Well, why would people leave their own familiar hovels when they could just watch the same movie, even cheaper, online?
So why do you care? Sounds like an advancement, evolution. It's more convenience for everyone, right?
It's not like that. The cinema employs me and Mr. Dickens.
You can also just get a job on one of those sites. You said it yourself, you're technically minded. You'd excel at it.
It's not me that I'm worried about. It's Mr. Dickens. He's old, set in his ways. He's extraordinarily savvy at running a physical business, but I know he wouldn't bridge the gap. The physical silver screen is all he knows. Truth is, much as I love the cinema, it's Mr. Dickens that I feel truly indebted to. He's given me so much, taught me so much. He's like a father to me. He told me that showing movies to the world has been his dream ever since he was my age. If his dream dies, a part of him does too. I can't allow that to happen, not sitting down anyway. I know we can get people to come back if we release something truly engaging. Something new, something people can't find anywhere else. I know people love to hear a new story, even if it's weird. If it's one they can connect with. Look, this footage. I'm not just asking you to do this for me. I'm asking you to do it for Mr. Dickens and his dream. I know it's all I ask. You're allowed to allow yourself to become vulnerable for a whole town of people who just spurned you. Who've spurned you all for a man who you've never met. But maybe you understand the importance of dreams like I do. Or maybe you do it for me.
Okay, you can use the footage.
Dude, Daisy, you have no idea how gnarly it is too. How happy that... Thank you, sincerely. This footage is one of a kind. Hell, this footage alone tells a story that I don't think anyone has ever seen before, save you or me. Pity's so short, though. If this was the whole movie, I'd be set content like the last movie needs like 40 minutes longer to even qualify as a feature-length film. I don't know if an indie short film drags the same crowds out as a feature-length movie would.
That most certainly is a pickle, yes.
Say, I've got an idea. Okay, so, it's a big thing to ask, but what if you and I get more footage tomorrow, you know, of you?
Of me?
Yeah. I know it sounds strange, but the footage of you I just got is easily the freshest thing I've ever filmed yet. It's different, that's for sure.
You think people want to see more of me?
Absolutely. It's fine if you're not sure yet. You can give me your answer tomorrow. Yeah, I'd be honored if you're willing, though. Anyhow, you find to make your own way home?
I can't walk. I just fought 5 green bowling balls out of my rear end all over. Far too much ass drama.
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay, idea. How about a discarded bike left over here? I pedal you, and you ride in the basket.
Sounds agreeable, yes.
This is a very lovely thing.
It's like Daisy Bell. It is, yeah. Well.
Morning, Daisy. Rise and shine.
Yeah.
Nearly done, boy. You just woke up.
I know. I do this every day. It's going to me now.
You eat roadkill daily. Oh, but that never seems to lose appeal.
Roadkill soft and cuddly, didn't later.
But dude, roadkill fur tends to be coarse, matted, and wet from the gutter water you find it in. That's excluding tire tracks, mud, and extruding bones, too.
Bastard narrator can't even let me enjoy roadkill.
Look, if you're so bored,
I can't eat roadkill?
You can, but can you also do literally anything else, which I strongly recommend doing instead? Like, you can also ride a bicycle.
I have the limb coordination of a sentient carrot, but with limbs. I also lack a bicycle.
Yeah, that's put a bit of a damper on the aimless cycling plan. You draw?
I aim to one day draw Bigfoot out in the open. And then,
I am dumbfounded. Why do we keep coming back to the semi-mythical Eggman?
semi-mythical, so you admit there's a chance he's...
Bigfoot does not exist. Bigfoot does not exist. Bigfoot does not.
Bigfoot is real and I will find him.
Except, you haven't been able to find Bigfoot yet. Even with your life savings of a quarter, sank into making a minute-long phone call to the Bigfoot hunt film crew, who you reckon came the closest to finding him. So, backup plan. Oliver wishes to film his bizarre cinematic opus today. You could always, I don't know, help him do exactly that.
That sounds like effort. What's in it for me?
I don't know. Well, what do you most crave from this drab cosmic orb that useful time?
Why, love, of course.
Well, seems like a no-brainer, then.
It does?
Of course. Oliver's clearly head over heels for you. Perhaps he could even love you. And if he doesn't, well, think about the movie it does well. You'll get so much moolah and royalties, why, I'm sure everyone you'd meet would pretend to love you.
Well, that sounds superb.
Now, it wouldn't be real love, sends this somebody cricket.
I've made up my mind. To cinema we go, away. Chat? I think that's the end of the first chapter.
Chapter 2. What the dickens? Oi, Hedera.
Chat.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Chat. I don't want to be a damper or anything, but I don't know why. But like, I feel really tired, you know? I don't know why. How about this, chat? I'm gonna go to bed or do other stuff. And if this is well, then, and you're interested in seeing more, we'll stream more of it. Tomorrow, during the day.
But regardless,
Chat, I hope so far you've become interested in Dialtown. And like, you'll want to go play it then, you know? But even if you don't, I appreciate all of you coming all this way. Yeah, all this way to watch me. So chat, thank y'all for coming. And toodles!